操作方法を確認したい。読んでいくか。ここら辺もな。ちょっと一回、ちょっと久しぶりだから、操作方法もかなり怪しくて、ちょっと読んでいくか、せっかくこういうのな。まず、ムーブメントから。まあ、これはまあ、だいたい覚えてるな。クラウチは R2。で、R2 と×を押すことによって、hang from edge。Traverse the street and the rooftop of Arkham City with ease. Hold the lamp button to automatically climb over obstacles and jump over gaps. While crouched, movement is quick and silent, making this a very useful tactic when a stealthy approach is desired. まあこれは OK。ディテクティブモード。L2。ね、アーカムナイトと操作方法ちょっと違うんだよね、若干ね。だからやっぱりこうアーカムナイトとアーカムシティを並行して進めるっていうのは結構厳しくて、で、まあアーカムナイトの方まだ DLC とか結構残ってんだけど、もうアーカムシティ先にやってしまって、最後にアーカムナイトの、まあ残りの DLC と、まあストーリー。まあストーリーはちょっと全クリしてんだけどね、サイドミッション。っていう風にしていくか。まあ L2 でディテクティブモード。Gain, immediate tactical analysis of current location, identifying potential threats, even though solid walls threats carrying firearms are highlighted in orange. All other personnel in the vicinity are highlighted in blue. This can mode also highlight item of interest in the environment, providing information via buyer どっちだろうね。direct connection to the bot computer. まあこれはまあ覚えてるな。スライド、あったね。そういえばこういうの。R2 でスライドができると。Use the slide to navigate through very small gaps, allowing access to new areas. The slide can also used to kick straight through bent cupboards, saving the time in pulling these off.But at the cost of making more noise and potentially alerting nearby threats. Finally, the slide can be used to initiate combat at the first strike of combo attack. まあこれもアーカムナイトであったね。ドロップアタック。When overlooking an enemy from above, you can use this height to your advantage to launch a surprise attack directly down onto your target.You can select your target by highlighting them with the bat symbol maker. You can combo directly from this attack if there are other enemies nearby, or launch immediately into ground takedown. これがグラポー。R1 なんだね、グラポー。Grapple to hang。まあ、そのままハングすることもできるとホールドしていればね。The grapnel is an essential part of your navigation equipment. To grapple, simply look at any ledge, and fire the grapnel to move there instantly. While running or gliding, the grapnel will still continuously target the nearest valid point in the direction you are moving. So you can grapple at almost any time as long as there is somewhere to grapple to. まあこれもグライドは、まあ、×ね。When gliding, your cape takes on a rigid form, allowing you full control of pitch and yaw. Mastering this move in combination with the dive bomb is key to moving quickly and effectively around Arkham City street. If you glide directly into a wall, you can kick directly off this into another glide. まあ、これ、dive bomb。これ、アーカムシティでは使えるんだね。アサイラムでは使えなかったけど、まあ、ナイトはもちろん使える。グライドができると。まあ、ダイブボム。When gliding, the dive bomb immediately sent you accelerating towards the ground at a great speed. By pulling up out of the dive bomb after a few seconds, you can transfer this downward speed into a horizontal glide. alternate between the dive bomb and steady glide climb repeatedly to cover large distance at great speed. まあこれもいいかな。グライドキック。まあこれも、だね。まあホールドしながら、まあそのキックができると。When gliding through the street or perched up high, you can target any enemy within range for a glide kick. The glide kick will knock most enemy to the ground, making it effective way to initiate combat with a group. When used on isolated target, an effective tactics is to immediately follow up with a ground takedown to finish them off. If you wanted to focus your attack completely on your target, hold the dive bomb button after locking on for more damage. Focus attack completely hold. あ、加速しながらってことか。もっと加速しながら。これが Environment Analysis。まあ、ここら辺はまだ、これはホールドすることによって。The Environment Analysis has two main functions. Firstly, you can use this to scan in ledger trophy which are unobtainable. This adds their location to the map screen, allowing you to return to collect them later. Secondly, the environment analysis is used to scan in the solutions to many riddles that the riddler poses Batman. まあこれはまあ。で、まあバーリスティックアーマー。まあこれは強化してるって感じかな。Provide 50% increase in level of protection against firearm damage. まあこれです。コンバットアーマー、これもやってると。メリアタック。ショックウェーブアタック。これは確かダイブボムしながら使うのか。ショックウェーブアタック。This gadget automatically stores a kinetic energy from dive bombing directly into the ground. You can then trigger this after landing to send out a kinetic shock wave which knocks any non-armed enemies in the immediate vicinity to the ground. This is very useful when entering combat with a large number of sucks in the Arkham City Street. まあ、ダイブボムしながら、丸を押すと、まあ、衝撃波みたいなのを発生させるって感じ。Glide Boost Attack。これまだ持ってないのか？いや、レベルアップ、まだ持ってないな、これな。まあ、こういうのはまあ、取るときに見ればいいかな。でもまあ、せっかくあるからちょっと見ていくか。まあ、ブーストした状態で。これでアーカムナイトで俺あんま使わなかったよね、これね。This incredibly powerful attack can be used to take down multiple enemies in a single move. To successfully pull this off, you will need to traveling an extremely high velocity, press glide kick to lock onto your target and then hold the dive bomb button. If you can feel the bat symbol icon before impact, then you will instantly knock out your target and any enemies standing directly behind them. まあこれはまあ確か。ガジェット。バッドラング。L1 なんだよね、撃つのね。アーカムナイトで確か L2 だったか。まあクイックで L1 で撃つと。Your signature weapon, use it to stun enemy or hit objects that are out of reach. Use the quick-fire batarang to unleash up to 3 rapid-fire batarang in the middle of combat without losing your combo. A quick batarang slow is also very effective when discovered by a single-armed enemy, stunning them temporarily to provide enough time to escape. これ全然使わなかったね。なんかスイッチを起動させるときとかそういうときくらいしか使わなかった気がする、これ。アーカムナイトでは。Remote Control のバッドラング。まあ、オートレベルとかを変えながら、まあ、R1 でブースト。まあ、基本的には L1 で、まあ、投げてって感じね。Special Batarang that can be controlled after being released, making it useful for hitting switches and objects out of reach. and flip control provide high level of maneuverability. Hold a boost to impact into enemy at high velocity to send them flying. あ、ブーストして敵に当てると敵が吹っ飛ぶんだ。If directed into electricity, the batarang will retain the electronic charge and can then be utilized to overload items such as fuse boxes. ほう。そういう使い方もあったのか。で、バットクローが確か、まあこれも L1 か。基本的には L1。クイックで撃つ場合は L1 と三角。うん。L1 なんだね。R2 じゃなくて、L2 じゃなくて L1。Fires a claw-like projectile that interact with out-of-reach object and pull them toward you. In combat, use the bat claw on the enemies and follow up immediately with a strike attack to perform a bat claw slam. This does double the damage of a normal strike but takes more time to perform, leaving you vulnerable to attack. まあこれはよく使ってたね、ナイトでも。こうやって、まあこれね。かっこいいんだよね、これすごい。で、エクスプローシブジャン。クイックファイヤーも L1。基本的には L1。A liquid explosive useful to temporarily incapacitate enemy target or explode through structural weakness up to 3 charges can be placed at any given time and あちょっと待ってね。なんかセナがうるさい。どこまで読んだっけ？ちょっと待ってね。喉を一回潤した。よし。で、まあ、up to 3 charges can be placed at any given time, and these can be detonated simultaneously or independently by zooming in on the specific charge. Features a built-in proximity detonator used to quick-fire explosive jam controls to seamlessly include this gadget during combat. クリプトグラフィックセクエンサー。まあ、解読するやつだね、これ確か。まあ、基本的に L1 で全部アイテムを使うんだね。The cryptographic sequencer is used to hack into security consoles and unlock access to secure areas after recoupling the encryption key. The sequencer enables you to lock on to secure radio broadcasts which are sequentially stored, tracked and played back by the bat computer. スモークペレット。これもあんまりアーカムナイトで使わなかったので、ちょっと積極的に使っていくか、こういうのも。クイックで使う場合は、でもクイック使えないか、これもしかして。でも一応使える。ドロップスモークペレット。まあ、エイムして使うのはわかるけど。A smoke pellet flood an area with disorientating smoke, allowing you to safely escape while under fire. Additionally, you can target a group of enemies with a smoke pellet and take them down silently during the confusion. When used in combat, enemies will panic and attack wildly, often hitting each other. Requires a recharge time after use. これもクイックで使うにはL1 だね。The remote electrical charge provide electricity to power down generators and electromagnet. Additionally, it can be fired at enemies to administer a localized non-lethal electroshock. This is particularly effective against armed assailant. バッドクローのディスアーム。ちょっと見てみるか。バッドクローを使うことによって武器を敵から引き剥がすって感じか。This upgrade to Backcrawl enable you to surprise an attacker armed with firearm by snatching the weapon from their hand from a distance. This can be used effectively in combat situations using the quickfire Backcrawl. まあこんな感じかな。間違えた。 いや、コンバット系が結構いっぱいあるから、順番に読んでいくか。Strike. The strike is your primary close range attack once you have delivered three sequential blows in fight. You will enter free throw. While in free throw, you will cover a much greater distance with your attacks, and your strike will increase in power, knocking most enemy to the ground. In order to maintain the free throw, you must continue to successfully engage enemies without being hit. まあこれもカウンターは三角。同時カウンターとかってあんのかな、アーカムシティ。アーカムナイトにはこう3回同時にカウンターできるとかさ、あったけど。The counter is one of the most important moves in your arsenal, and the mastery of this is critical to success in combat. This move instantly turns an enemy attack back against them and keep you on the attack even when under attack. When multiple enemies strike at once, tap the counter button once for each attack to fend them off. あ、やっぱあるんだね。で、evade はまあこれ、×ね。Use evade to quickly move around during combat when under enemy fire. Evading reduces the amount of damage received. You can also evade through glass or over railing. レッドダイレクト、こんなのあったっけ？あ、これがまあ、イベイドみたいなもんだ、ほとんど。イベイドはこれ普通にこうかわす感じで、これは頭上をかわすって感じか。Redirect ね。This move flip your over the head of attacking enemy. It is very effective to use when surrounded, giving you time and space to launch your next attack. これはケープスター。これ好きなんだよね、俺。この後にコンボつなげるとすごいかっこいい。Use the weighted tips of your cape to disorientate attacking enemies and temporarily stun them. The move will affect all enemies standing immediately in front of you. これが projective counter。projectile か。まあ、投げてきたものをそのまま投げ返すって感じね。If an object is thrown at you, the counter button can be used to catch this object and throw it back at the person who threw it. Additionally, the object can be redirected towards the different enemy by pushing in their direction as it is caught. これはグランドテイクダウンね。R2 かグランドテイクダウンは R2 と三角か。This powerful move knocks out downed enemy in one attack and is very effective in both combat and predator situations. While performing the ground takedown, you are vulnerable to attack, so it is important to ensure that there's enough time for a move to complete successfully before committing to it. これなんだ？あ、チュートリアルをまあ可能にするって感じか。Unleash a fury of quick focused blow on single enemy. うん。まあこれはもう知ってるからね。Unleash a fury of quick focused blow on single enemy without knocking them on the floor. If performed for long enough, this can be used to finish off an opponent in one attack. This move is especially effective against armed enemies who are vulnerable to most other attacks. The beatdown is very powerful but leaves you vulnerable to attack from other enemies while it is performed. ちょっと待てよ。ケープスタン、グランテイクダウン。まあ、全部基本的には。Aerial Attack。丸を押した後、そうね。Use this move to attack over top of an enemy's defense and come crashing down on them. This is especially useful against enemies using shield as they cannot block an aerial attack. これも知ってるかな。スペシャルコンボテイクダウン。これちょっと、あ、でもこれはいいか。丸と三角。This combat special move will immediately incapacitate most enemy in a single move, regardless of their health or current weapon. This special combo move can only be performed after your combo score reaches 8 or above. the combinator will flush when special comp move are available. これなかったかも、アーカムナイト。じゃあこれチュートリアルイネーブルにしとくか。Bot Swarm. This combat special move calls in swarm of bots to attack and disorientate all enemies within your immediate proximity. For greatest impact, move into position in middle of attacking group before triggering to maximize the number of enemies taking damage. The special combo move can only be performed after your combo score reaches 8 or above. これはこれもなんか丸と3か丸と×か。これもちょっとエネーブルしようか。Leaping up into air and slowing out number of bot lungs simultaneously. This combat special move instantly incapacitates all enemies that are currently knocked down. This move can be very effective if timed correctly, but will also fall if there are no target currently on the ground. まあ、やっぱ地面に伏せてるっていうか、気絶状態に近い、感じになってる敵にしかダメージ入らないって感じか。そうだよね。We also fail if there are no target currently on the ground だもんね。This special combo move can only be performed after your combo score reaches 8 or above. やっぱそうなんだ。これは Disarm and destroy. こんなことできんだ。四角と三角。This combat special move focuses your attack on single arms attacker and permanently destroyed their weapon. This move is especially effective against enemies with powerful weapons because it stops the weapon from being reused by other enemies. Use this move tactically to destroy dangerous weapons early on when in fight against a large number of enemies. Fight against a large number of enemies. This special combo move can only be performed after your combo score reach 8 or above. 武器を壊すって感じか。クリティカルストライク。Successful critical strike reward perfect combat timing with devastating power. The goal is to perform a strike just after finishing the previous move. However, if you press too early or tap repeatedly then you will not perform a critical strike. These well-timed blows also increase the combo by 2 for each strike, allowing for quicker activation for special combo. ちょっとあとこれとかこれ残ってっけど、これか。ちょっと一回止めます。